Hi everyone, welcome back to the Technology product demo. We've got a lot more exciting features to unpack. Let's jump in. Our library is already pretty massive, with over 750 central bear acts. We've got everything from the BNS, BNSS, to the Digital Personal Data Protection Act, etc. Searching through them is super intuitive. You can search for an exact chapter, a specific section, or even just a keyword that appears in the text or title. Want to look up an entire act? Just type it in. Let's search for one. And ta-da! Here's the whole act with each section neatly listed. Just click on the act to expand and read it in detail. You can even click on any section's title to jump straight to the official source on the government website. But what if you don't know exactly which act you're looking for? Our nifty text search is here for that. Let's search for the word marriage. Just enter the keyword, hit search, and boom! Every act that mentions marriage shows up instantly. Notice how the results are smartly grouped by act, with the matching sections listed right underneath. For example, Out Estates Act has 2 matches. We can just click to expand them. Divorce Act, Court Fees Act, and others are all right there for you. Now let's shift to a super practical part of case management, the calendar. Be honest, do you still maintain your case events on a paper diary or Google Calendar? Isn't it a nightmare to mess up the dates and forget which event belonged to which case? We've got the perfect fix for that. On the Calendar tab, you get a bird's eye view of all your appointments for the month. Just flip through the months or years to see past or future dates. See that 2 slots on the 9th? At a single glance, you know there are 2 scheduled events that day. Let's click on it. On the top right corner, you can see those events listed. Hit the Edit button, the one that looks like a pencil, and a pop-up opens with all the nitty-gritty details. You can change the status, date, time, or even link it to a different case. Save it, and the changes are reflected immediately. And here's the kicker. You can sync all of this directly with your Google account. Just hit that Sync Now button right next to the red flag. Choose your Google account, click through the prompts, Advanced, then go to technology.com and allow it. Once you're back in our app, look at that. The red flag has now turned green. If you click it, you can even see exactly which Google account is connected. Now, let's create a brand new event. Click Add Slot, give it a title, pick the date and time, and if it's linked to a case, just select it from the drop-down. Hit Save, and you're done. Head over to your Google Calendar on that date. And there it is. Not only that, the link in your Google Calendar will take you right back to that specific case. No more sifting through piles of paper wondering, what case is this meeting for? Everything is unified on one platform. You can even create a case event directly from case management. You can also use the search bar. Let's try it. Aha! We have 3 cases. Pick one, click View, then hit Schedule Appointment. Choose the details and click Schedule, and then hop over to the calendar. You'll see the new event linked directly to that case and mirrored perfectly on your Google Calendar. Now, let me show you something I think you'll absolutely love, our workflow process feature. Have you ever thought, man, it would be so much easier if I could just visualize this? Whether you're a law student trying to map out CRPC or a citizen trying to understand their options in a civil case, this feature makes it incredibly easy. Check it out. In the top right corner, click the drop-down. You'll see several read-only templates, plus My Workflows. Let's start with Civil Procedure. Wow, here's the complete CPC workflow, displayed as an intuitive, interactive tree structure. You can click on any node to see the details on the right side, and you can even expand or collapse the substages as needed. But the real magic? Creating your own workflow. Maybe you want a timeline for a specific case, tracking every significant event. Or maybe you just want a visual org chart of everyone in your office. Just click New Workflow, A pop-up appears. Name your workflow, and if you like, link it to an existing case. Let's do that for a case timeline. To add a new node, simply click on the parent node, then hit Add Child Node. Name it and click Add. Once it's created, you can add details, change the title, add a subtitle, and describe that step thoroughly. Let's make a few more nodes. Made a mistake? No worries, you can delete a node anytime. Just remember, always click Save Changes before leaving, or all your hard work will vanish. That's it for this demo. We've still got some amazing features to show you in the next video. Until then, have a great day and happy exploring.